Hey Aries, and welcome to August 2020. Thank you for joining me. I'm a medium first and a reader second, so keep that in mind. I'm always channeling messages and they may or may not resonate. They are general, so keep that in mind. So welcome to my channel. Welcome back all subscribers. Thank you for joining me, guys, and cross watchers, welcome here. So I'm going to be doing a 5-card in-depth spread for you today, and I'm also using the Star Seed Oracle by the beautiful Rebecca Campbell, and we're going to be getting you some spiritual advice where that's concerned. The areas that we're going to be looking at is your home, career, your love life, unexpected, and advice. And also whatever else comes through is meant for someone out there. If you would like a private reading, all of the information is in the description box below, and you can contact me through there. I read all week, and they're unlimited questions. So definitely drop me a line if you need guidance at this time, or you're needing a little bit of insight to your own personal situation. Okay, guys. So Aries. Some of you have just been very exhausted with everyone else's woes, everyone else's problems, everyone else saying, fix me, everyone else wanting something from you. I feel like it's like, you know, being picked apart the last 2 months especially, of where you were just everybody wanting something from you. Energetically exhausted, some of you, and a little bit frustrated because some people have made you stop-start on your path or tried to put your attention towards their needs over your own. So you've had to cut a couple of people out. Some of you really have had to do that. Some of you have had to really sort of have a schedule where home life is concerned, where your relationships are concerned, and kind of like put energy into things that you can handle step by step. Others of you have been very overwhelmed by a friend or a very person close to you situation that has kind of consumed you. You've been quite worried about this person and about their circumstance, trying to be a strong person for them, but the situation that they're in has actually affected you. So you may want to pull back a little bit without taking away all of the support, but you do need to take care of you, Aries. Otherwise, you're going to burn out, okay? I also feel that on the home front, you've felt a little bit flustered or a little bit frustrated with things not going your way. There may have been some things you needed to fix within the home, or things that have needed attention. And I feel that in a family situation as well, there's been a little bit of irritability where a relationship is concerned. This could be with a parent or an aunt, definitely within the females in your life. I do feel that you may have had some deep conversations or walked away from someone that was just too overbearing or too draining. I feel like everybody's drained you, Aries. Everybody's wanted something from you. It's fix me, help me, save me. And Aries is kind of done. So take this month of August to really refresh, restart, and rejuvenate, because you're definitely going to need that, okay? Let's cut the deck now and see what they want you to know generally for the time ahead. Wow, okay, bottom of the deck, we've got Justice, your sister sign, which is Libra. So you're definitely going to find out the truth in a lot of things this month, Aries. Are you ready? That's all I'm hearing is, are you ready? There's going to be something that's upset you a lot. There's going to be something that you're going to feel quite foolish with, like you didn't see it coming, because someone has played their role very, very well. This could be someone at a distance. You are ready to cut out people that no longer serve you. You definitely have found your footing. You definitely have got the wisdom there, and you definitely want the truth in situations. You want to be around truthful people. Some of you are learning the legal system or needing to, or are in courses with that. There could be something that you find out the truth about. There could be someone around you that's in trouble with the law or has to go to court. There's going to be a good outcome for that as well, so that's good. But I do feel that you are really needing to feel balanced this month. And you definitely want to be around people that are honest, truthful, and balanced. I feel that last month you were all over the place with lots of people taking from you, draining you, and so on and so forth. And it's kind of like now you're standing in your truth, you're speaking your truth. And some people are going to like that and others aren't. And the overall energy of the Justice is ensuring that you have things your way. not in a boastful way, not in an arrogant way, but in a energy saving way. I'm happy to help you on this day. I can't help you tomorrow. You know, like you need to have like a scheduling of some kind where your energy is concerned. Otherwise, there's people taking advantage of you left, right, and center. You may also very much be dealing with Libra this month, or a Libran in your life. Definitely helping them on their path. You may be caring for them. You may be looking after them. You may be working with them. But there is some significance to your sister sign this month. You may feel very drawn to Librans as well this month. The Libran is the person who gives you the fun factor. They give you the balance back in your life. And some of you are needing that. You're needing people in your life that are balanced and balance you out, okay? In the area of your home life, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, some of you are rebuilding. Some of you are buying a new home, investing in real estate, looking at buying real estate, saving to buy real estate, looking at all of your options. You're also looking at your foundations where your home is concerned. You are putting money away. You are definitely taking care of that nest egg. And a lot of you are building from the ground up. Some of you are building homes. Some of you are needing to rebuild a home in some way. Some of you have got maintenance issues with your home, or you are renovating or needing to make a space for someone who's moving in. But you're also looking at the foundations here of your home. This could be from building a house to, you know, the structural kind of elements of the home that need to be looked at. You may also be looking at rebuilding relationships in the home that have been strained, or needing to make a solid foundation with the relationships who currently reside with you. You may also be dealing with landlords or people who are property investors, people like that. But for the most part, you are really taking care of yourself where your foundations are concerned, especially if you are wanting to buy a house or you're wanting to have some financial security to move forward out of another home or afford another place like a new lease or something to that effect. In the area of your career, we have the beautiful Sagittarius card. Lovely, balanced, new opportunities, the awakening here for some of you as well. Some of you have had an aha moment. Some of you have had a spiritual awakening that has led you to whatever career you're wanting to go forward in. Very balanced energy. Some of you are taking on the role of director, manager. You're wanting to lead the show in some way. And with that Sagittarius element, you're definitely going to be shining. So this is a time for you to show people what you can do, to show people where you're going and who you are and what you're about. We also have the Archangel here that's making everything in your path where your career is concerned very balanced. You may be getting downloads as well about this is what I should be doing, this is what I'm drawn to, this is where I should be going. You're wanting a very balanced workplace. Some of you have left workplaces because of toxicity and now you've found yourself in a better tranquil place. You may also be dealing or networking with a Sagittarius in particular. Aries and Sagittarians get along very well in networking and business. But this is also a balancing out of something where yourself is concerned, knowing your worth, knowing who you are, knowing that you can do this, and knowing that you have been divinely guided to whatever career choice you're actually going to go forward in. Some of you are taking up study to have a better career. Some of you are finishing off degrees, PhDs. Some of you are very much wanting to go up the hierarchy in a way where your career is concerned and stand out, be noticed. Beautiful. We have the Sun card, Major Arcana, in the area of your love life. Beautiful, guys. I love this for you, Aries, because you guys have been through it. You have been through it. And now you're wanting someone who just gives you that pure happiness. If you're single and looking, this month you may definitely be bumping into a Leo in particular. This Leo season for you is going to make you feel very fulfilled. There's someone at a distance as well that thinks you're amazing. There's also some great happiness where your love life is concerned. The love around you as well is going to feel genuine. People are going to be more loving towards you, and you're just going to want to feel that happiness, the sunshine. Finally, Aries, the sunshine has arrived for you. It's been a long time coming. It's been something that you've always strived for, something that you've always wanted in your path, but you have not been so happy in the past, and that's why you've needed to release toxic people. And also, you guys have dealt with in the last month in Cancerian season, especially You have felt so drained and drawn by what others expect from you. A lot of you have let relationships go in that eclipse energy. A lot of you have released people that are toxic, or they're too consuming, or they want more than what they're giving. You really have given them I want to say exile. You really have just gone, no. You've really stepped in your truth and said absolutely no more, especially where your relationships are concerned, and you're wanting the happiness now. You could be very focused on a Leo in your life, someone that you are supporting, someone that you are uplifting, and they're uplifting you. But ultimately, where the love is concerned, you're wanting people around you that meet you vibrationally, meet you on the same energy level, meet you at the same meeting of minds. You know, if it's not happy, I'm not doing it. If it doesn't bring me happiness, I'm not doing it. If we are not matched energetically, I'm not investing. And that's the energy I feel for you, Aries. And now with Mars full in Aries as well, that aspects come in astrologically. You guys are driven to get what you want. You guys are motivated, and you are going to love passionately this month as well. In the area of the unexpected is the World card in reverse. So something that you thought was going to work out in your favor may not. When she's upright, you're manifesting everything the way that you want it to be, and everything's as it should be. But when the World's in reverse, you're questioning a few people, you're questioning a few things. You might be questioning someone's behavior, something unexpected that pops up that you weren't ready for, or you didn't want to hear. With the World in reverse as well, some of you are still undecided about the path that you're wanting to lead, whether it is to, and I say lead because Aries are the leaders. You're unsure of how you want to show up. You're unsure of what you want to manifest. It's time to journal for some of you. It's time to be quiet. It's time to take in those sunny days and just sit with self. The answers will come. For others of you, this is unexpected. Someone around you, their world's been turned upside down and they're calling upon you. There's an unexpected change where someone's circumstances is concerned that you may hear about. They could be a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarian. But there is something that upsets you about this connection. So I do feel that unexpectedly, you need to be prepared for the unexpected this month. You need to have everything in preparation. And I do feel that you've done the work there, Aries, because you have taken care of yourself. And justice keeps standing out to me. And overall energy is, I'm not standing for anything less than truth. I want honesty. I want integrity. I want all of those things that are for me. And this is your sister sign. So you're definitely standing in your truth, and you will do so in this unexpected incident that happens as well. Now, the advice we have is the beautiful Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiterian energy as well. Expand your mind, Aries. Expand your adventures. Expand your love to others and see what comes back. Expand your knowledge. A lot of you are wanting to learn more, wanting to do more. A lot of things are going in your favor this month, Aries, that are truthful because you've done the work. There's a lot of truth that's coming to light. There's a brand new cycle that's now coming in for you. There's also been karma repaid or karmic debt repaid for some of you that have gone through a really bad time. There's now a reward for all of those things that were unjust, all of those things that were not adding up, all of those things that you were wronged by. You're now having justice. And in this next cycle, you have an opportunity to have what you want, to go forward in what you want, and to realize your full potential, Aries. And I love that for you. Let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the home life, please, with the Seven of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. King of Swords, sorry. You are definitely taking on board what it is that you need. You're thinking of self. You're communicating very well. This is Gemini energy. You're very vocal at this time. You know what it is that you need from your home life, and you're going to get it. You are making your spaces tranquil. You are speaking your truth at home as well. If it's in relationships or a dynamic, a family, you're letting people know the boundaries, which is a good thing. You may also be in chats with investors, or you may be investing financially, building homes, buying homes, investment properties, and so on and so forth. And you are definitely telling those people what you want and why you want to invest in that area, or why you are wanting to move to that area. You're being very firm with your answers, which is good. Clarifying the temperance in your career, please, for Aries. Clarify temperance. Beautiful, Judgment. And I say beautiful because now you are making a clean-cut judgment call, a decision that's going to set you up for greatness. The Judgment card. It's in the career sector for you. So you are definitely making the right call for some of you. You definitely are going towards your destiny. You are definitely being called to destiny as well. But you do feel that you have made the right decision where your career is concerned, whether you've changed jobs, whether you're reinventing yourself in some way. You have made yourself happy with what it is that you want to go forward in. There's also been some decisions made where your career is concerned of whether you continue down that path or whether you choose something completely different. Others of you are going to be doing a passion. Something you've always wanted to do, something you've always been drawn to is now manifesting itself, and you are going to be taking that on. Let's see what's going on with the love life. The Sun card here. Clarify the Sun card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Being very clear with what it is and being very clear on your happiness. If you're single and looking, you are definitely going to be communicating what it is that you need from partnerships, what it is that you want. If you're in a relationship, you're definitely going to have some serious conversations that need to be either fix the relationship or release the relationship. You're looking at your overall happiness this month as well, Aries, and you're definitely wanting to be heard. Now, you have a lot of swords here, so there's a lot of mind stuff going on, but I do feel that you're going to make those resolutions, come to the conclusions that you need to. Others are going to take a step back and listen, which is good. And you're going to realize that your potential in this relationship is valued, that you are valued. If you are single and looking, you may be drawn or attracted to Leo in particular, or an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that actually meets you of minds. It's a meeting of minds. It's the ultimate happiness. And you're feeling very drawn to this person. The communication is exactly as it needs to be. You understand each other and it's magical. Clarifying the unexpected of the World card, please, for Aries. Three of Wands. Coming to your decisions. Standing firm in what it is that you want. Choosing something and going with it, giving it 100%, sailing on by yourself if you need to, unexpected news of how you're going to manage something, how you're going to deal with something. A lot of you are going to think of yourself in this situation. If it's got to do with other people, you're going to think about the outcome that's coming on you, especially if you've been extremely stressed by someone or someone playing games. You're not going to allow this situation to turn you off track. You're not going to allow this situation to deter your motivation in whatever it is that you want going forward for your path. You're there to support this person. You're there to help these people around you, but you are not going to be thrown off kilter. You will come to some kind of decision and you will go forward. This could be you having an unexpected epiphany saying, this is where I'm going, or I'm moving overseas, or I'm moving interstate, or these are my plans for the next 3 years. You're going to surprise people around you as well, okay? So as much as you're going to have unexpected news, others are going to have that from you. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune in the advice for Aries, please. We have Temperance, the Empress, sorry, beautiful. Another major arcana. You value yourself now, Aries, and you're going to value all of the new people that are coming into this new chapter. You may be creating something brand new for yourself. Creating a new chapter, new people, new love, new vibe, new energy. The Empress is someone who creates everything all the time. She's always creating. You may be very creative. She's also someone who looks at the full picture of things and she values herself. This is Venus. You are going to love what you're doing in this new chapter because the advice here is loving yourself first, loving yourself enough to know that you are worth the journey. Okay, and the advice here is to take the happiness that is being rewarded to you. For some of you, this is a reward for everything that you have done in the past or you've repaid now in karmic debt. There is something that is new coming in for you in this new chapter, which really makes you feel secure. It really is a solid love. It really is a great adventure for you. And this is the advice, is to stay true to yourself. Stay true to what it is that you want. Stay in the relationships that are fulfilling and release everything else. Everything is going in your favor as well with whatever it is you're wanting to create, whatever it is you're wanting to get involved in. whoever it is that you're wanting to connect with. There is great abundance ahead for you, Aries. I love that. Clarifying the Justice card, please. Clarify Justice. Eight of Swords. You may feel a little bit restricted with your tongue this month, okay? You may feel like this is not the right time to have this conversation, but you are hearing someone out. I feel like you still feel a little bit restricted in a relationship or a circumstance. You may also be coming out of a divorce, coming out of a separation where you're not allowed to speak up at this time, or it's not your time to be on the stand, something like that. There could be a circumstance that you're not allowed to speak up in, which can be a little bit conflicting. Others of you are refraining from idiocy from someone who's just being ridiculous, and you're like, I'm not going to be drawn into you being stupid. I'm not going to agree with your, being crazy. I'm not going to invite the crazy into my life. I'm going to remain balanced. I'm going to remain truthful, and I'm not going to get caught up in the mind games with someone. Some of you are not going to get caught up in whatever. It's not your circus, not your monkeys. That's what I feel for a lot of you this month. If it's going to wind me up, if it's going to make me feel that I can't speak up in something, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to stay balanced. I'm going to remain balanced. I'm not going to allow any mind games. I'm not going to allow anything to knock me off my path. Beautiful energy. All right, guys, let's get the spiritual advice now for you guys. I hope that was helpful for at least one of you out there. And if it was, please subscribe, guys. We have the Starseed Oracle. Okay, so let's see what cards are coming for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cross watchers, you need to be gentle with Aries this month. They have gone through a lot energetically. They are spent. They are tired. They may be a little moody. We do have Mars that is in Aries at the moment, and there is a lot of anger for some, a lot of spontaneity for others, so be patient. They're also going to be very spontaneous and very passionate as well, so enjoy that part of them too. Aries, please. Cards for Aries spiritual team. Thank you so very much. Aries spiritual advice, please, for August 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. There we go. Oh, there's two here. Oh, aren't these magical? I love the illustrations on these cards. Okay. Exactly, Aries. Some of you need to follow your intuition before it's going to make sense. Baby steps. Okay. Some of you are going to be awoken. Some of you are in that temperance state of balancing your energy out, balancing out the thoughts, balancing out everything that you need to. And you are also with that world in reverse, is that you need to reassess situations. You need to reassess what is good for you and what it is that you do want to manifest step by step, okay? Some of you are learning yourself again after a toxic relationship. Some of you are learning how to be you again when you've been in partnerships that have been one-sided. Some of you are also following your intuition to make yourself happy in whatever situation you find yourself in. Others of you are learning new crafts, new things, new skills, and it is baby steps. Don't expect to be the emperor and know everything. Baby steps, okay? You will get there. The next card we have is Activated Earth, which is power places. Trust where you are led, okay? Trust the journey. Enjoy the journey. And that's what's meant with that advice as well, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress there. Enjoy the next chapter. Enjoy the journey. Love the journey. Love the things that are going right in your life and get rid of the things that are the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords kind of crappy energy. We need to get rid of all of that, okay? We need to get rid of the things that restrict us, that are stopping us, that are taking away our freedom of choice, that are making us feel like we can't speak up. You need to release those toxic energies. You need to put a timeline in for people that need your time and others that require your attention. You need to give them a time. Some of you really do need to give someone, you can only call me at 7. You can't call me before that. I'm busy. You need to start putting down the rules and regulations for Aries, okay? The boundaries. You need to start doing that. And you need to ground yourself in whatever it is that is going on around you, whether it's fantastic energy, magic energy, you still need to stay grounded and grateful. That's going to push you forward. And trust this month, Aries, that you are on the right path and where you're going is greater than you can imagine. because we have star brothers, which is Horus energy. You are very much protected. This is all about loyalty, safety, and trust. And didn't we have Libra? Truth, trust, trusting the process. And we also had the Wheel of Fortune upright, trusting the process. We had the Empress upright, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Very important, Aries. And you are protected. You are protected in what you know for Aries, okay? And loyalty may be big for you. That could be a big theme for you, as we did have Justice. You definitely want to be around people that are uplifting, that are vibrant, that match you in your energy, okay? Aries, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe, and comment. I've left the comments open now, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next video. There's so much ahead, and I do invite you to the channel, and thank you so much for your company today. Have a great time ahead. Take care.